Hey, we're here with Armando and Carl of Yamaha. They've got some updates to the A-series they'd like to share with us. Take it away, Armando.
How's it going, everybody? We're really super excited here at Winter NAMM 2015 because we just launched handcrafted Japanese-made versions of our A-series. This is the one I'm holding right now. This is an A6R, and then Carl over here has the AC6R. And what's so awesome about it is that these are made at our factory in Hamamatsu, Japan. It's 127 years now, going on 128, and we've done all the high-end L series there and our classicals. And now, because the A series has been such a great runaway, critically acclaimed hit for us here in the U.S., it's awesome to now get a handcrafted model. What's great about it is they all feature, obviously they all have a solid citrus spruce top, and it's just all the great tone wood, high grade tone woods like the rosewood and all the great tone wood bindings. What's really awesome about it is it comes with a nitro finish, which is a first for A series. You still get the incredibly playable neck, and you have the our SRT pickup system, studio response technology pickup system that features mic modeling, which is pretty much a Yamaha exclusive. But overall, just really stoked that we finally got it. Now, they're very limited. There's only 20 pieces of each body style in the U.S. And Carl, I got a chance to see him at least for a month, but Carl, you just got your first taste of him, man. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, the build quality is just absolutely incredible. The overtones in the body, the nitro lacquer really makes a huge difference in the sound. And like I said, the playability. All of the A-series have a really nice rounded fingerboard here on the edge, so it's not sharp. These are even to another level. We're not doing the open pore on this, so it's kind of a smooth matte finish on it, but it's just really comfortable to play. It sounds phenomenal. So
Let's hear it.
That's awesome. Check out the tuners too on these.
Yeah.
These are my favorite tuners that we use on the L26 series, and I'm just so excited that they're on the A's, on the A6s. Those are what is they titanium, right?
Yeah, but they're super. The cool thing about it, I mean, the stock tuners that come on the A-series are very, very precise, but these are, again, at another level to where, like a guy like me, where you're doing 30 tunings in a night, you want to be able to just drop that down to D really quick and have it stop where that tune, instead of having to come all the way back down and come back up. So, yeah, just another one of those little details that just make this guitar kind of over the top.
Yeah, bone nut, boat saddle, and and the whole thing. I mean, I'm probably gonna get in trouble with talking about street price, but it sells for under $1,500 for a Japanese handcrafted with a nitro finish. So really excited. I'm pretty confident that they're gonna go fairly fast, and every year we do something limited with the A-series, and this time, instead of doing something that was sort of like, I mean, we did do some limited runs of a new finish with the translucent black on the A1s and A3s, but the fact that we did something like this that's now handcrafted in Japan at this such a special shop, it's really awesome. So far the feedback's been great, and it's only the first day of the show.
Yeah, I think they're already sold out, so if you're hoping to get one, you better find the store, but find the dealer that's got one and get your dibs in, because they're going to go fast.
And so these are the two that have been handcrafted. These are the two models.
Yeah, the two body styles right here. This is the full Yamaha Dreadnought, and then a concert size. They're available now, and of course, we do something new with the A-series all the time, so I'm anticipating that we'll be doing more from our Japan shop, with these, and I don't know, man, I'm just ecstatic, and you guys, acoustic guitar has been so great with, we were on the cover with our A3R, I think 2 years ago, and then now you're seeing, the next evolution of A-series, so really excited, man.
we are here with Joshua Ray, guitarist for Shania Twain. Very glad to have him here. We're going to take a look at our A-series, L-series line of acoustic guitars. These guitars, what do we have right here?
We have the mahogany version of the LL16.
Perfect, LL16. So we have all solid wood back and sides, so mahogany back and sides, all solid. Engelmann spruce top with our ARE system, which is a compression that we do to the wood to make it actually vibrate, change on the molecular level, vibrate a little freer. You can tell probably from playing it how much more alive it feels probably than most acoustic guitars. We have ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge, and if you'd like, it actually has a no impact pickup, so it's passive pickup. There's no cutaway, no what am I thinking of? No compromise to the tone of naturally acoustically of the guitar, and we'd like to hear a demo. Joshua, would you be so kind? So beautiful tone, really great low end. I feel you can probably feel it vibrate against you. For any guitar player that plays live that has their own little DI or preamp that they like to use, really great. You still get a great acoustic tone, and also the low impact pickup, allows you to not compromise look and tone pretty much to play live and be able to play plugged in. So this is our Dreadnought style. That is the LL. This is why larger body. We have an LS version of this as well in mahogany. There's also a rosewood version of the LL and LS. So depending on if you want a little bit more focused, mid-range, more presence, a little bit more attack, then you would want to go for the mahogany body. If you want a little bit more well-rounded, kind of smooth, I'd say tone across the frequency spectrum, you would want to go with something that's rosewood. These include a hard shell case, all of the L series, and they're just fantastic guitars. This series is a part of our A series. This particular finish is a limited edition. We have 75 of each of these transparent black, both in the A1, which is a Dreadnought style, a big body style, and an I apologize, A3, which is our solid body, and the AC3, which is our smaller concert size, which is, I believe, what you have right now. Right, we have an AC? I believe so. AC3. Transparent black, so smaller body. This has an SRT pickup, so it's a studio resonance technology, studio response technology. Thank you. Studio response technology, and this basically allows you to blend in from the piezo pickup. One of three different mic models. So we have a ribbon mic model and a Royer, I believe a 122, I want to say, ribbon mic, so it gives a little bit more mellow tone. You have a small condenser Neumann and a large condenser Neumann, I believe a U86 and I want to say a KM model, I forget which one. So small diaphragm sound, large diaphragm condenser sound that you can basically get the sound you would in the studio, blend it in with the live sound of the piezo pickup. You have 3-band EQ, a frequency notched kind of cutoff if you have feedback reduction if you need to. Master volume sounds great plugged in. It's meant for performing artists. This particular model has wood binding on the body, and again, this is a limited release of transparent black. We usually make them in natural and in sunburst finish. So if you want to give us a little bit of a demo, see how you like the sound of it. Are we good? We're plugged in. There we go. So, did we have a blend over here? Where are we going with the? So right now we have all mic, right? So you can choose all of the microphone, the SRT technology. You can choose a direct, or you can choose a blend. Do you want
full blends?
Yeah, you want to do just like a blend?
Center in the middle there.
Yeah, should we? Well, let's do right now. Yeah, dead center in the middle here, and what do we have here? Let's try a ribbon. So we're doing the Royer ribbon mic modeling blended in with the piezo pickup.
All right.
have this going through our stage pass system, and you could tell the low end a little bit more girth, low mid-range, a little bit more beef to it. How did it feel, to you responding to your playing?
It feels great, and I actually use one of these A-series on stage with Shania, and it actually, all of these things come in really handy. I actually have settings for each song where I end up changing how much blend I put in there, and I actually change the mics as well. And so this stuff actually does come in handy. It's not one of those things you're like excited about and then you get home and you never use.
Correct.
Like I literally use this on stage. I have little markings that I put on there, and I just, depending on each song, just notch it over. And it's all after you just kind of run through it and you kind of learn the mic models and learn what sound they go for. You talked a lot about it before.
Yeah, correct.
Whether you want a big sound, whether you want to stay out of the way of the bass player, whether there is a bass player, all of those things. The more you learn about the guitar, you can just one quick turn and it completely changes your tone, which is
It's really
super helpful. Yeah, absolutely.
So these are made, for you in mind, basically, the performing artist who wants to go through a lot of different tones, still have great feel, still have great acoustic response, but then, a little bit more, magic if you would.
Absolutely, and it's nice with the other guitar from before that didn't have this pickup system in it. It's just a different thing depending on what you want. Some people want that one single tone that they know is their tone, but then at other times, it's nice to have these variations. So, being able to use both of these guitars is, I can kind of pick and choose what setting it is for, depending on the gig.
There you go. From professional touring musician, comes in handy. It's a really great feature. As I said, these are normally natural and sunburst, and we have this transparent black limited finish available for a limited amount of units. We're back here with Joshua Ray, and we are playing our Yamaha A6 R, which is it's one that was handmade in Japan. So this is a special run of 20 of our two body shapes, the A and the AC, and they're rosewood back and sides, all solid. Sitka spruce top. We have the SRT preamp, the System 63. You know what to say? Yeah, System 63 that has our studio response technology, and it also does the microphone blending with the natural piezo response of the pickup. This has wood binding on the body, a special inlay on the unit itself, on the sound hole. We have ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge. We have some Goto tuner, especially for this particular unit. Again, handmade. It's got nitrocellulose lacquer finish, so a lot thinner finish. It responds and resonates a lot more freely than the normal finishes we use. And what was the last? Oh, this snowflake inlays. These are special for this particular model made in Japan. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's and it also comes with a hard shell case like all our other A-series and L-series. Do you want to give it a little strum, Joshua? That was beautiful. And so 20 of these made. We also have on this one, I forgot to mention, ebony pins for the bridge pins, which is a really, really beautiful feature. How did it feel for you playing this?
I have not played this guitar before, and I have to say
it's pretty awesome, right? Yeah, so...
These are really cool. I was curious if you can actually ask me these.
Yeah, so ebony bridge pins, which you don't usually see, and then the binding on the wood I didn't mention is mahogany. Yeah, made in Japan, nitrocellulose finish, responds a lot. You probably felt responded a little bit more quickly, and just resonates a lot more free.
And the size of this body, I use these a lot on the road. The size of this body, being a smaller body, really cuts through. So when I end up using these a lot with kind of a full acoustic band setup. 'Cause
sure.
In the mix, they have that point to the end of them, and that's what's so great, to be able to have like a larger body for the big strummy thing, and then this stuff really cuts through with single notes and finger picking and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of our bodies. Even our larger bodies are still pretty slender and pretty. They fit really well underneath your arm.
Yeah, you don't have a bruise under your arm.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Very cool. So we're here again. Joshua Ray, Shania Twain, guitar player extraordinaire, amazingly talented lad. And this is our new finish for our L-series. So the LL, which is our larger body, LS, our smaller body. This particular one is the LS6. And that's a laminate back and sides, solid Engelmann spruce top, ARE, compression on it to make it resonate a little bit more. Also comes included with a case, and this finish is a new finish, and it is released on the L6, LS6, L16, and LS16, and the 16 models are all solid wood guitars, and it's a new finish. We're very excited about it. Do you want to take this one for a strum?
Let me check. I think it's a drop beat. There you go.
Very cool. So we're very excited about our new lineup of guitars. Joshua is as well. We both highly encourage you to go to your nearest Yamaha dealer and check these fine guitars out. Again, all these A-series, L-series include case. Wonderful guitars.